This is Christmas Time is Here, music by Vince Guaraldi, arranged by Philip Keverin. And I will play it and then just mention a few things. Okay. So as you're playing, as you're practicing, we want to make sure that we know our key signature and time signature, and be careful of watching your fingering. So some finger numbers will really help you get the hands in the right position. As you go along, you're going to see and hear a lot of rhythmic patterns. We have a lot of dotted quarter note rhythms followed by an eighth note. Make sure you're counting carefully through those. And we want to listen for good balance between the hands. When the left hand has this fifth, we want to make sure we play that softly. We want to make sure that we're playing the left hand softly here. We never want to overpower the melody. So just make sure that left hand is very soft, unless of course it has the melody. So the melody does change between the hands a little bit. You can follow along with the lyrics to help see when it's in the left hand, when it's in the right hand. The slurs also help show where the melody is. There's some interesting notes here to watch for. A C flat, remember that's the same as B natural, just a half step below C. We also have some F flats. Right here, this one looks a little interesting. We have to remember that the last note is also a flat, B flat. All B's are flat in this piece. This is very similar to the E major 5-finger scale, but with a B flat instead of going to the A. So think of it as just F flat, or the same as E, followed by the group of 3 black keys. And then you'll keep in that position, you'll keep that A flat. And then measure 22, when we turn the page, the left hand plays a B flat and that F flat up there. Again, think of that as E natural. Make sure you're counting these rhythms. We want to listen for the eighth notes at the ends of measures, especially when you go from one hand to the next. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. So don't come early. You have to count and be on time with the eighth notes at the end of those measures. There's pedal marks written throughout, but not a lot of pedaling. So do be careful when to use pedal, when to not use it. There's not a lot, but there is a few places that will really help. Take your time and really listen for a clear melody, soft harmony notes, and be careful with fingering and watching those flats. Enjoy!